What's the word, YouTube? You know what it is. It's your boy Big Will. We're back. Listen, man. It's these police officers. They're police officers, right? And they're supposed to be held to a higher standard of living, right? They're supposed to be held to a higher standard, and we're supposed to respect them, and they're supposed to be, what do you call, role models to our children and our people, and that's what they're supposed to be, right? But the more we realize they're just human people in uniforms, the more they won't let us down. But hey, before we get going, right, do me a solid, hit that like and subscribe button. You know what it is. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps me out. Like, subscribe, comment, you know all the rest, but let's get into it. These people, I'll tell you.
But first, tonight's big story involves a former police sergeant at the center of a sex scandal. An investigation finding body cam video of him having sex in his office.
And that's not all. For a cop who's been fired not once, but...
You heard body cam video. So this is the problem. They got these body cameras, right? That they can click on and click off. So if he's got this kind of shit on his body cam, what else does he got? What else has he taken off? A lot of evidence they can put on and take off, right?
But twice. Team 12's Bianca Bono is live in the Alert Center with what we're learning tonight. Bianca?
Come on, Bianca, tell us.
Mark Caribe, investigators say they found a folder on Anthony Duran's work computer containing sexually explicit images, including body camera footage of him appearing to show him having sex with a woman. Nearly all of the video is extremely X-rated and, of course, not appropriate for television, so a warning, some of the still images you're about to see may be a bit graphic. Video shows Superior Police Sergeant Anthony Duran switching on his department-issued body camera and angling it toward himself. The video shows him wearing his uniform, sitting at his desk, having sex with a woman. A report from the Pinelas County Sheriff's Office reveals that video saved in a folder on Duran's desktop titled Fun Time, alongside 36 gigabytes of more pornographic videos, as well as nude photos Duran appeared to take of himself. Investigators also discovering naked pictures of an underage girl in the same folder. The sergeant viewing the images, writing in his report, the images and the fact they were intersected with pictures of sexual situations caused me to physically react with shaking hands and upset stomach. PCSO later discovering the images are of Duran's daughter. The Pinelas County Attorney's Office not charging Duran with a crime, but the report concluding there is suspicion that some grooming behavior may be present. 12 News learning Duran previously worked for the Pinelas County Sheriff's...
Wait. I believe they said he's not being charged with a crime, right? And why would that be? Why wouldn't he be charged? Pretty sure that's what she said. He's not being charged with a crime.
Discovering the images are of Duran's daughter. The Pinelas County Attorney's Office not charging Duran with a crime, but the report concluding there is suspicion that some grooming behavior may be present. 12 News learning Duran previously worked for the Pinelas County...
They're sexually explicit images of his daughter, right? But they don't want to charge him.
More pornographic videos, as well as nude photos Duran appeared to take of himself. Investigators also discovering naked pictures of an underage girl in the same folder. The sergeant viewing the images, writing in his report, the images and the fact they were intersected with pictures of sexual situations caused me to physically react with shaking hands and upset stomach. PCSO later discovering the images are of Duran's daughter. The Pinelas County
own daughter.
Attorney's Office not charging Duran with a crime, but the report concluding
His own
there
daughter.
is suspicion that some grooming behavior may be present.
Oh, you
12
think?
News learning Duran previously worked for the Pinelas County Sheriff's Department, which also conducted an internal investigation. In that case, Duran accused of having inappropriate contact with a woman while on duty in his uniform in his patrol car. Duran's peace officer certification then suspended for 6 months in July of
months.
2013.
Wow.
And the Superior Police Department confirms to 12 News that it fired Duran in April of this year and is declining to comment any further. We did try tracking down Duran, but have been unable to find him. We're live.
So not only is he having sex with women in his office on his body cam, but he's also got sexually explicit images of himself along with his daughter, his own daughter. And they're not charging him with it. So the only reason why I can say is that maybe she's overaged. But then again, they wouldn't say he's trying to groom her, right? He wouldn't be being thought of as a groomer, right? If she was overaged. But he's got sexually explicit images of his daughter, and he's not being charged. I don't know why. But all they do is fire him. So they may be giving him a little bit of police officer, they're giving him some benefit that he's a police officer, former, because he's been fired. That was the good thing they did. They fired him. He's had these charges before. Sleeping with women in his police car. So he goes over and he uses this uniform and he uses this badge as a way to deter women and get them into his car. Have sex with them. Probably threatens to charge them if they don't. And I'm sure, listen, just because he was caught once, twice now, don't mean that's the only 2 times he's done it. I'll tell you, man, these police officers, like I said, these badges that they give them, because they wear them, and we're supposed to hold them to a higher regard, we're supposed to respect them in a different level, they should be charged in a different level. I say it all the time. They should not just be charged like a regular person. But you let me know what you all think. Should ex-officer Duran be charged? Should he do some time? I think just for the pictures of his daughter alone, he should be charged and reported as a sex offender. Let me know what you all think. It's your boy Big Will, Life After Prison TV. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. You dirty cops, we're coming for you.